Males with the personality type Sigma are among the least common. It's only natural to wonder why Sigma males are so uncommon. It appears that there should be a lot more of us. Sigma males, in reality, are a jumble of contradictions. To those who observe us, our personality traits frequently appear to be at odds with one another, when, in fact, it is what distinguishes us. However, you don't see contradictory personality traits very often, and only a select few of us earn the title of Sigma male. Here's why Sigma males are so uncommon, as well as the characteristics that make them stand out to the rest of the world. 1. Open-minded. While appearing aloof, many of the personality traits of a Sigma male are inward-focused. We think deeply and process information, but you can't see any of that. Sigma males can come across as aloof and even mean at times because we don't really talk about what we're thinking. Sigma males are well known for being one of the least friendly personality types, and many people assume that this means they aren't very open-minded. That isn't the case, though. Sigma males have a wide range of interests. We give a lot of thought to a lot of situations and topics, and we're usually willing to interpret anything. However, they are extremely rare because they never externalize any of this. Even though they're open to thinking about and discussing certain issues with a single other person, they're not the type to be outspoken about them. It's a bit contradictory, which is one of the reasons this personality type is so uncommon. Many open-minded people want to talk about issues and show others what they're thinking, whereas Sigma men prefer to think about them alone. 2. Natural leaders who despise being in charge. I suppose hate is a strong word to describe how we Sigma males feel about being leaders in any situation. Sigma males, on the other hand, are born leaders. They have all of the qualities necessary to lead in a fair, just, and correct manner. We simply do not want to. We would rather sit back and do things on our own, but we are frequently thrust into leadership roles based on our outward appearance. This is unusual because the best leaders are usually those who want to and are content with taking on leadership responsibilities. Sigma males aren't bad leaders. They just don't have the desire to stand in front of a crowd and give orders or lead by example. But it's possible that's one of the reasons they produce some of the best leaders in the world. In this sense, the contradiction is extremely rare, but extremely valuable. 3. Analytical but also imaginative. This is one of the most uncommon characteristics among Sigma males. Creative types tend to lean one way or the other, but not Sigma males. We're a mix of the two, which results in some unusual interests and skills. Because of these two characteristics, Sigma males make some of the best authors. You must be able to think creatively as well as logically in order to write a book that is free of flaws and also captivating and unique. The pieces must fall into place perfectly, and Sigma males excel at this because it is in our nature to strike a balance between the two. However, this is a very rare occurrence. Other personality types can be imaginative and analytical, but they must make a concerted effort to be one or the other. Sigma males are unique among personality types because they can do both equally well and naturally. 4. Enjoy in-depth discussions but aren't great socializers. This is due to the fact that small talk is the single biggest turnoff for a Sigma male. We despise it. You'd think that a personality type that enjoys discussing issues as much as a Sigma male would be great in social situations, but we're actually quite awkward and clumsy when meeting new people. To be honest, we'd rather sit with a single person and have a genuine, meaningful conversation than mingle and chit-chat with people we don't know. This is a rare quality. People who are good at conversation are usually great in social situations. They get along well with others and can talk to just about anyone about anything. Sigma males can come across as cold and calculated at first, which can turn off a lot of other personality types who don't get it, making socializing awkward and uncomfortable for everyone. It's why they thrive in jobs where they can work alone and aren't required to engage in small talk. Sigma males are extremely rare, which makes them excellent company if you need someone to talk to, but they aren't exactly the life of the party. 5. Logical, with the exception of relationships. We Sigma males frequently fail in our relationships. We're usually very logical thinkers who base our decisions on that logic. But when it comes to relationships, we just can't seem to put our overanalyzing minds aside long enough to truly connect with others. It's almost as if we keep them at arm's length because we're afraid of being misunderstood. And we are most of the time. Although it makes sense to avoid judgment in this way, it is detrimental to both romantic and platonic relationships. Emotions play a much different role than thinking, and Sigma males have a hard time with it. This is unusual because we usually use logic and analysis to sort out our feelings, but that isn't how emotions, particularly love, work. Failure to recognize and understand our emotions in this manner can drive us insane, and we may push people away to avoid having to deal with it. It's a peculiarity that only a few personality types have, with Sigma males having the most. So, why are male Sigmas so uncommon? It primarily involves conflicting personality traits that are frequently misunderstood by the general public. Sigma males are one of the most uncommon personality types due to the way these qualities work against and even for each other at different times. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Also, take a look at our other videos. I'll see you in the next one.